Confidence doesn't vanish in a storm. It's stolen by the tiny leaks you ignore every day. Confidence doesn't usually break in one dramatic moment. It slips away slowly, almost invisibly, through tiny daily choices. One compromise here, one excuse there, until one day you look in the mirror and barely recognize the person staring back. The sharpness in your eyes is gone. The energy you used to carry has faded. And you're left wondering, when did I stop believing in myself? The truth is, confidence isn't stolen, it's surrendered, one habit at a time. And most people don't even notice it's happening until it's too late. But if you know the signs, you can stop the leak before it drains you completely. Confidence rests on one foundation: trust in yourself. Every time you say you'll do something and then don't, that foundation cracks a little more. It's not just about big promises, it's the small ones too. Telling yourself you'll start that workout tomorrow for weeks. Promising to read, but letting the book gather dust. Each delay tells your subconscious, I can't rely on me. And when you can't rely on you, neither can your confidence. Visualize it like a rope fraying with each missed commitment. The fix? Start honoring the smallest promises, because they're the bricks your self-belief is built on. It's natural to want connection, but if you constantly shape-shift to please others, you start losing the shape of who you actually are. Psychologists call it the looking glass self, the idea that we see ourselves through others' perceptions. The danger? You begin to value their version of you over your own. You wear clothes to fit in, say things you don't mean, avoid opinions that might upset someone. Slowly, your inner compass gets replaced with other people's maps. True confidence comes when you stop editing yourself to win applause and start living in alignment with your values, whether anyone claps or not. Growth doesn't happen in comfort, it lives just beyond it. But when you make avoiding discomfort a habit, you train your brain to play small. Maybe you've turned down opportunities because they felt scary. Maybe you've said no to speaking up in a meeting, trying a new skill, or even traveling somewhere unfamiliar. Each avoidance reinforces the belief, I can't handle this. The irony? Confidence comes from doing the hard thing, surviving it, and realizing you're capable. The next time fear whispers, stay safe, remember, that's not safety talking, it's stagnation. Step through the discomfort, and your confidence will follow. The words you say to yourself become the script your life follows. If you're constantly thinking, I'm not good enough, I'll mess this up, or I don't belong here, your brain starts treating those thoughts as facts. Neuroscience shows that repeated thoughts strengthen the neural pathways they travel on. Translation? The more you tell yourself something good or bad, the truer it feels. That's why negative self-talk is so dangerous. It programs your brain to believe in your limitations. Start noticing your inner dialogue, catch the criticism, then rewrite it not with fake positivity, but with truths that empower, not diminish, you. Social media is a highlight reel without the bloopers. Yet we compare our behind the scenes to someone else's perfectly staged chapter 20. You see the dream vacation, the fit body, the career success, but not the years of struggle, sacrifice, or setbacks. This kind of comparison is a confidence killer because it convinces you you're behind when really you're just at a different stage. The antidote? Replace comparison with curiosity. Instead of thinking, I'm failing, ask, what can I learn from them? Inspiration builds confidence. Comparison without context tears it apart. We often think confidence comes from grand achievements, but it's actually built or broken in the small moments. Drinking the water you said you would, finishing the task you put on today's list, going for that 10-minute walk. Each time you follow through, you reinforce the belief, I can trust myself. Each time you don't, you erode it. These micro moments stack up, shaping your identity. Start with promises so small you can't fail, then keep them. Over time, those small wins become the foundation for bigger victories. Confidence grows not from perfection, but from consistency. When your sense of worth depends on someone else's opinion, you hand them the steering wheel of your life. If they approve, you feel valuable. If they don't, you feel worthless. That's a dangerous way to live because opinions are unstable, and people's moods often have nothing to do with you. True confidence comes when your value is self-sourced, when you know your worth even if no one's applauding. It's about deciding, I'm enough, and refusing to negotiate that truth. The moment you stop letting others hold the pen to your story, you reclaim both your worth and your freedom. Closing, call to action. Confidence isn't luck. It's the result of thousands of small decisions to show up for yourself. It's built every time you keep a promise. Speak your truth, step into discomfort, or silence the critic in your head. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Just start with one small, deliberate act of self-respect today, then another tomorrow. Momentum will build, and with it, your confidence. The only question now is, will you choose to keep surrendering it, or start rebuilding it, one choice at a time?